This is a native Apple HomeKit sensor. I built it for under $10. No homebridge, no Raspberry Pi, no hub. Just a $4 ESP32 and a $2 sensor. Here is exactly how. Most HomeKit humidity sensors cost $30 to $60, and half of them need a proprietary hub or subscription. There are DIY alternatives, but almost all tutorial you'll find uses homebridge, which needs a Raspberry Pi running 24/7 just to act like a power-wasting middleman. This build skips all of that. The ESP32 talks directly to Apple natively using a library called HomeSpan. No middleman, and no extra hardware, and no extra power usage.
Now let's look at the code. First, we're setting pin 23 as a DHT11 data pin, and pin number 2 for the status LED on the ESP32. Next, we're setting the temperature to a default 1022. So when you first pair, it shows 22 instead of giving you an error. And next, we're setting the temperature range to -40 to 100 degrees Celsius. Next, we're making it update the temperature every 5 seconds, and lastly, we're making it send the data to HomeKit. Next, for the humidity service, we're setting the default to 50, so it shows 50 instead of an error, and then we make it update every 5 seconds, and then push it to HomeKit. Next, we're beginning the serial, so we can see that it's working as a debugging. Next, we're setting it into bridge mode, so the temperature and humidity shows up as 2 separate devices. Next, we're defining the accessories. First, we're defining the name of the accessory as Weather Station, the manufacturer as RFMixYT, and the serial number as ESP32001. You can change these, but remember to leave the parentheses. No, I mean the quotation marks, because that is essential for the code to compile. Next, we're adding the temperature and humidity service to the HomeKit app. And then last, we're actually running the thing. And here, I have a heartbeat LED. This is very useful for debugging, as you can tell if your ESP32 is boot looping, which is a common problem with Wi-Fi intensive tasks like running HomeKit. You can find the code in the description in my GitHub link. And there's more instructions like pairing Wi-Fi setup are on my GitHub. To set up the weather station, you'd want to connect the DHT11 data wire to EPO23 and the power wires. Then, on your computer serial monitor, go to 115200 baud and type in W to pair your Wi-Fi. It'll show a list of Wi-Fi networks. You select the number of yours and then type in your password. Next, open up your Apple HomeKit app, click pair device, and then click I don't have a QR code, and then enter the password 46637726. For $10, this is a genuinely useful smart home accessory. The code is on my GitHub and the link is below. Thank you for watching, and you should comment what you want me to build for Apple HomeKit next, and subscribe so you don't miss it.